When a star begins its ascent, the world watches in awe, mesmerized by its brilliance and potential. But when that same star vanishes from the spotlight, when the roar of the crowd fades and the once vibrant headlines go quiet, the silence can be louder than any applause. The mystery grows and questions hang heavy in the air. What happened? Where did she go? And why did it all stop so suddenly? Before we peel back the curtain and dive into the rise, disappearance, and enduring legacy of this incredible athlete, make sure to subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and smash the like button if you hunger for more powerful, soul-stirring stories of sports legends whose impact stretches far beyond the game. In the electrifying world of international volleyball, few names have ever lit up the court with as much passion and flair as Megawati Hangestri Pertiwi. Born with the heart of a fighter and the spirit of a leader, the Indonesian sensation quickly transformed from a local hero into an international phenomenon. Her powerful spikes were thunderbolts, her energy, a flame that ignited her team and the stands alike. And when she stepped into the Korean V-League with the Taejeon Red Sparks, she didn't just play, she dominated. Her presence was magnetic, her charisma undeniable, and her performances unforgettable. Megawati wasn't just a player, she was a force of nature, a beacon for her country, and one of the most captivating athletes the league had ever seen. She captured the hearts of a nation, lifted an entire team on her back, and turned every serve into a statement. But now she's gone. No dramatic farewell match. No public send-off. No contract renewal. Just a quiet decision and a whirlwind of speculation. One of volleyball's brightest stars, Megawati Hangestri Pertiwi, vanished from the Korean stage as suddenly as she lit it up. And the world is left asking, what really happened? In sports, every exit has a story, and this one begins not with a press release but with something far more personal, the call of home. After a sensational season with the Taejeon Red Sparks, where she didn't just help resuscitate a struggling franchise but became the fiery heartbeat of a resurgence, Megawati shocked fans and analysts alike by declining to renew her contract. Her official reason was simple, even heartfelt: she missed home. Indonesia wasn't just where her story began, it's where her spirit was rooted. Sources close to the star say the emotional weight of playing abroad, the cultural distance, and the ache of separation from family had finally tipped the scale. It's a dilemma that haunts every international athlete, the constant tug-of-war between personal well-being and professional ambition. But in Megawati's case, that explanation, while powerful, may only be part of the truth. Because while the volleyball world respected her decision, the rumor mill didn't rest. Whispers turned to speculation, and speculation into near certainty. Multiple insiders now suggest that Megawati may not be staying home for long. In fact, she may be preparing to leap into an even bigger arena. Reports are swirling that several top-tier Turkish clubs have expressed keen interest in signing her. Turkey, one of the most fiercely competitive volleyball nations on the planet, is a land where champions are forged, where stadiums roar with passion, and where volleyball is not just a sport but a spectacle. And in Megawati they see a rising storm, powerful, marketable, and unshaken under pressure. Could this be her next move? Could she become the next Asian volleyball icon to cross into Europe's elite circuit and cement her place on the global stage? The timing is perfect. Her fanbase is global. Her stats are elite. Her name already echoes far beyond Southeast Asia. For Megawati, this may be the pivotal moment, the fork in the road where good becomes legendary. If she makes the jump, it won't just be a step up in competition. It will be a signal to the world that she belongs among the very best. But if she chooses to return to Indonesia, the impact would be no less seismic. She would come back not just as a player but as a beacon. Her presence would electrify the domestic league, bringing eyes, fans, and young talent into the spotlight. She would inspire a generation, raise the standard of the game at home, and perhaps redefine what it means to be a national athlete in the modern era. Whether she stays, leaps, or builds bridges between both worlds, one thing is certain: Megawati Hangestri Pertiwi is not just a star. She is a movement. And her next chapter? It might just be her most powerful yet. If Megawati Hangestri Pertiwi heads to Turkey, the stakes will be higher than ever, and so will the spotlight. She'll be entering a battleground of elite athletes, a league renowned for its blistering pace, ruthless competition, and global viewership. In Turkey, every match is a war, every spike a statement, and every player a household name. For Megawati, it would be more than just a new contract. It would be a test of everything she's built: her endurance, her skill, her legacy. And yet, the rewards could be historic. A successful run in the Turkish league could catapult her from regional icon to global phenomenon. It's a leap very few make, and even fewer survive. But if anyone can thrive in that fire, it's her. Yet, the other path, the one that leads home, is no less powerful. If Megawati chooses to return to Indonesia, she won't just be welcomed, she'll be celebrated as a national treasure. Her presence would ignite the domestic volleyball scene, turning packed arenas into thunderous tributes to her journey. She'd become a living link between Indonesia and the international stage, a hero who soared, then came back to lift others with her. Young players would look to her not just for points or plays, but for proof that global dreams begin with humble roots. The game may be different, the pace less frenetic, but the purpose? Just as grand. She would be leading a movement from within. Through it all, one truth remains: Megawati is already a trailblazer. From her dominant performances in Indonesia to becoming a beloved force in South Korea's V-League, she has shattered expectations at every turn. Whether signing autographs after matches or slamming game-winning spikes in front of roaring crowds, she's carved out a unique space as both athlete and ambassador. Now, standing at a crossroads, every choice carries weight. Will she inspire the next wave of Indonesians to take flight, or will she build a new legacy abroad, among Europe's finest? Either way, the impact will echo for generations. Behind the scenes, Megawati draws strength from a quiet but steady support system. As of 2025, she is in a committed relationship with Indonesian actor and model Ruji Utomo, whose public admiration and presence at several of her matches have drawn attention across social media. Together, they form one of Indonesia's most admired sports and celebrity couples, balancing fame with genuine connection. Financially, Megawati has also seen massive growth. Endorsements from top Asian sports brands, media appearances and performance bonuses, her estimated net worth has climbed to between $1.50 and $2 million. Not just a volleyball star, she's now a business-savvy icon representing a new generation of empowered athletes. Whatever comes next, Megawati Hangestri Pertiwi is far from finished. The chapter ahead may take her to Europe's elite courts or back home where millions await her return. But make no mistake, her story is still being written. A story of power, perseverance and pride. So, where do you think she's heading? Is Turkey calling, or will Indonesia reclaim its champion? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell, because this queen's next move might just shake the volleyball world.